Dharma Joba. So today we're going to look at part 7 of my series of what to expect in a typical house in Georgia. If you're buying property, you want to buy some property, especially if you're going to buy most of the properties for sale are older houses. There's some newer apartments, but mostly you can be looking at older houses if you're, especially if you want to live outside of Batumi or Tbilisi. Even Tbilisi's got some older houses, but Batumi's got a lot of newer apartments, so it depends what you're looking for. But if you're looking at buying a new house, then this is what this series is about. You can see some things you might not see, some things that are unique about this property I'm showing you now with part 7. I'm showing you some of the unique things, which and some of the common things, but there's some unique things in this one, this house, that you're not going to see in most houses. So let's get started with the first picture. So the first picture you see here is the fireplace. One of the reasons I like this house. There's good things and bad things about fireplaces. They're, especially these old ones, they're not very efficient. It's probably better, depends what you're looking for, but if you really want to heat a house or heat an area, it's probably better to buy a modern wood stove. They're much more efficient, use less wood, get more heat. But anyway, built-in fireplace does look good. So this is another thing I liked about this particular property. Like I said, I wouldn't mind not having a built-in fireplace and buy a wood fireplace, but it looks good still. All right, let's get the next picture. And we're going to show the video after I show these pictures, but I'll discuss picture by picture first. And then when you see the video, you can get a better idea. But this is a twisting cement staircase, which is quite unusual from what I've seen so far in Georgia. Most staircases are just straight staircases made out of wood, at least on the inside. This one is as you can see, a cement curving fireplace with space underneath. It's kind of free floating, a lot of space underneath to do things, put couches, put chairs, do some type of decorations, anything you want. But this is another thing I liked about the house. Fireplace and the staircase, it's quite a picture when you first walk into the house and you see these two things. Let's go to the next picture. This is leaving the fireplace room. Immediately off to the left, there's another kind of a hidden room. And it's kind of a dark picture here, but you might be able to see it, make out a little more clearly in the video. But let's go into the room. The next picture, another kind of a dark picture, but you can see this room has a window in it, which is always good. The walls are quite thick. It's kind of a small room, but I think what's interesting about this, you'll see in the next picture, it's kind of a room here where you could put a bed. And then look on the next picture, dark again of course, but there's a doorway in this same room, goes into another room, which it's kind of dark in there too, but it does have a window. But you could actually make this, you can make it another room actually if you wanted to, but you can make this a bathroom. So you can make this a giant bathroom, or you could switch around, make the bathroom in front to make this a giant bedroom. Depends how you look at it, depends how you want to do it, depends what you want to do, but it's quite interesting. This is kind of like a little hidden room within a hidden room. And then here's the picture coming out of this room. You can see how thick the walls are again. Most houses, especially the older ones, are very thick walls. You can see the kitchen off to that little place on the left. The fireplace will be off to the right. The front door is immediate to the left. And that's it. So those are the pictures. Now we'll get to the video.
sok érintett van.
Let me know what you think in this series. What do you think about this? Typical houses and some atypical features that you find in some of the houses in Georgia. But like I showed you, these are quite interesting, not so usual to most houses in Georgia. And if you like something like this, or you don't, you want something different, there's many things, but this house is quite unusual. With the big yard, the spiral cement staircase inside, above the fireplace. It's quite interesting. Next video, we'll get to going upstairs and take a look at the upstairs. There's another floor upstairs. So thanks for watching.